What are you doing?
Knitting.
Knitting? What are you knitting?
A scarf.
A scarf?
Yeah, for myself.
I think you should do a beard.
It's like a dynasty beard.
Perfect. It's like a Hulk beard.
Yes. You won't like it when I'm knitting.
You won't like me when I'm beardy. Howdy, y'all.
Hi, guys.
It's Ryan.
And Angela.
From RNA Music.
Yes.
That's not RNA Music.
That's not RNA music, neither is this.
Deep in the heart of Texas. That's just Texas.
It does say Texas.
This is Texas. Welcome to another FAQ Friday.
Yes. Thanks for saying that real slow.
FAQ Friday.
Yes.
We had a great one last week.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful response. Thank you guys and gals so much.
Yeah, it was great.
Mostly guys. But, you know.
We're all my sisters. Come on, ladies.
Maybe there will be some gals.
All the wives need to ask a question. How about that?
Or significant others.
Or significant others, partners, whatever. Or your mom.
Your mums.
Farmers.
Farmers' mums. First question comes from Flipside Music.
Woohoo! What?
In Denver, Colorado. My buddy Ike.
Hi, Ike.
Fellow Chapman Guitars dealer. Flipside Music says, other than guitars and drums, what other musical instrument would you like to play and why?
We've answered a similar question like this.
Yeah.
What was like our, if we didn't play, when we played, what would we?
Something. I do play piano as well.
Yes, and drums.
As is drums.
Yes.
I do play piano. I can't really think of another instrument that I would want to play.
You're like, oh my God.
I've played a lot of instruments as a music major in college. I had to play a bunch of crap.
Music tour.
As a musician, I had to learn to play like saxophone and the bassoon and
Flute. He brought home a flute, a clarinet home.
It was an assignment. I had to.
I know.
Oboe.
Wow, you got defensive.
I'm just saying.
I played the flute, sucker.
Dude, you're a lady. Dude should not play the flute. I don't care.
Don't say that. Don't say that. There might be a gentleman out there that really is a beautiful flautist. What about that beatboxing flautist? That's pretty stinking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jethro Tull, that guy plays the flute.
Okay then.
Anyways,
Don't knock the flutist.
I played a lot
Flautist.
of instruments, or at least learned enough to teach beginners how to play. There's not really anything that I haven't played that I'm like, I wish I could play that. Maybe the didgeridoo. That would be sweet. Pat told me it was really easy, so.
Yeah.
What I wish though, is I wish I had more time.
Yeah.
Because there's only so many hours in a day, and Ike, you know this, running your own business, there's a ton of stuff to do, and
Yeah.
because I already play several different instruments, I mean, I wish I had more time to sit down and practice each of the instruments I already play more.
Right. Right.
I don't. So what would you like to play, Angela? What do you wish you played?
I wish I played the guitar. Yeah, I'll probably go guitar, piano, because I can play some guitar and no piano. I mean, I know how to like go up a scale and stuff, but that's it.
That's the wrong answer.
But what I would love to play is a cello.
Cello.
Yeah, I love the cello.
So you can play the theme song to Angel.
Yes, I love the theme song to Angel. Look it up right now.
Yeah.
Push pause. Look it up.
Yeah.
It's really pretty, the very beginning part. It's just really neat. Okay, so that's what I'm playing.
Yep, hers would be the cello,
Cello.
and mine's didgeridoo, I guess. So, or the bagpipes,
No.
just to slaughter people.
It would be like Ross on Friends when he learned
flaming bagpipes.
Celebrate good times, come on.
All right, next question. Thank you, Ike. I salute thee. Next question comes from the Tone King.
Hey.
Hi, Lewis.
Hi, Mr.
So excited. Dang
Mr.
you.
King.
Mr. the King.
Yeah.
It's your fault, Tone King.
There you go.
All right, the Tone King asks, do you think computer-based products have helped or hurt our creativity as musicians? The Beatles never had what we have today. Do you think we are better off, or are things unnecessarily complicated for us as guitarists and musicians?
Great question.
Excellent question.
Yeah.
He's a very well thought out dude, that Tone King.
Yeah.
That's a tricky question. I think there's pros and cons to everything. I think some of the cons of having so much technology is sometimes we do lose the musicianship, because you can kind of record a kind of half effort and then go back in and fix it and quantize everything and digitally mix it and make it a good performance electronically.
Yeah.
Whereas back in the day, those guys had to go in the studio and they had to nail it. Like they had to play it until it was perfect in order to get a good take. And now we can just fix everything. So I think that's the downside of it. I think the upside of it is more people can record records and EPs cheaper at home, and you don't have to have hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars to go record good music. So I think the technology makes it easier for anybody to get their music out there to the world, which is a good thing for music creators. But I think there are some downsides too. But overall, I think the good outweighs the bad. What do you think, Angela?
Well, I think that, you know, like most musicians, there's not a lot of hard work, because now that you have a lot of techno stuff and people like stealing beats and riffs from other musicians and claiming it as their music, when really it's not. All these other guys were in the studio or in their bedrooms and they were working hard to figure out a good like melodic tone and riffs and parts to their music, and there was a collaborative effort. And now you have all these young people who have all these different apps and programs to their computer, which,
making music.
you know, and they're really just taking, you know, something from Beethoven and something from, you know, the 50s or Marvin Gaye, and they're taking something from, you know, like the Beatles and, you know, Led Zeppelin and all through the different decades, and they're trying to mesh it up and make it their own music. And I think that kind of hurts them, because if they actually branch out and try to be creative on their own using the technology that they are given today, that they would make something even cooler. I think that a lot of people, it becomes a handicap.
Too much sampling?
Too much sampling, I think, has gone on. Because, I mean, you can't listen to really anything or watch any video nowadays when it comes to pop, any kind of dance type music, and not hear something either from Michael Jackson, any artist from the 50s and 60s, Elvis Presley, anybody that, you know, of course, stealing and nabbing has been going on forever.
Yes, yeah, Led Zeppelin.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis. Led Zeppelin was known to steal some licks and songs completely from other people. I love Led Zeppelin, but still.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think it goes, there's pros and cons. You have this great new era of music that is cut birth because of technology, but then you have a group of kids and younger people that are kind of not really experiencing the hard work that it takes to actually pick through something on piano or with a guitar.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what
awesome. I think. Thank you, Tone King. I salute thee.
Yes.
All right, next. Holy crap. Kjartan Oscarson. Kjartan. I don't know. I just messed up your name and I'm fully ashamed. Hi, Ryan and Angela. I got 2 questions for you. Do you know anything about Iceland, and would you ship your guitars to the land of Vikings? Well, I do know that Iceland is mostly green.
Yes.
And Greenland is mostly ice.
Yes, that's all we're taught in America.
That's all I know about that.
Yes, I apologize.
It's a beautiful country, I'm told.
Yeah, I've heard it's very, very beautiful.
I would love to visit.
I would, yes.
Oh, so excited.
Is that an invitation?
Can we come over?
We're the ones knocking right now at the door.
We've got mead. Would I ship guitars to the land of Vikings? Maybe. We don't do a whole lot of international shipping yet, just because it's
a booger.
Yeah, there's a bit to it, and the cost is
a booger.
Shipping costs and stuff like that. Maybe someday. Maybe.
Yeah, that would be great to say that something that we had in our store is in Iceland right now.
I can ship you an RNA Music t-shirt. That's easy to do. Guitars?
Not
we'll see.
Not so
we'll see what the future holds. Thanks, Mr. Iceland dude, because I don't want to say your name and mess it up again.
Yeah. Phonically spell it out for us.
Yarton.
In the next comment of this video.
I'm sorry, dude.
That'd be great.
Phonetics, please. Thanks. All right. Next question. I was scrolling on the laptop. Next question from Mike S4628. It's like the planet where the aliens killed all the space marines. S4628. Hope this hasn't been asked. I've watched them all, but I don't remember this question. A lot of people name their guitars. Do you? If so, what are they? No.
No.
I think we did have this question actually, maybe.
Yeah, I think.
But no, I don't. I've never named any of my guitars.
Never named a guitar.
I should. They're all nameless.
I know. That's so sad. Now I feel bad.
I'd have to come up with a lot of names.
Yeah, we have a lot of children.
Yeah.
And guitars. So that would be. I mean, it would be like your most played guitar probably. Do you have a name for your most played guitar?
If I had to name one, I would have to name my Gibson Explorer first.
Yes.
Probably. Oh wait, there's the Ocho. It has a name.
Yeah, but you didn't name it.
I didn't name it though. But I do. Actually, I gave it another name. Also, I call it the Beast.
Yeah.
So it's. I didn't name it the Ocho though.
If I can think of a name for my blue guitar, it probably would be Smurfette.
Smurfette, no.
Because it's blue and
Can
pretty.
I veto that?
No.
Sparkly. I could never play it again. Man. Thanks, Mike. I salute you. Big John. Hi, Angela and Ryan. My question is on pedals and amps. I have seen vids on pedal placement on a board and go further on to say, put this one here and this one in the loop, this one, without giving a reason why, and how would you hook that up or split your pedals between your preamp pedals and pedal on your loop? Or am I overcomplicating it? If you could shed some light on this for me, thanks. And Ryan, get Angela to make a vid on sour cream pancakes. She posted one day she was making them. And you guys, along with everyone else, have a great weekend. I did not eat the sour cream pancakes, so I have no idea if they're probably great, but... Okay,
so, no. I tried to make the sour cream pancakes, and when I said, I'm making sour cream pancakes, everybody was like, sour cream pancakes. So, I'm going to make the sour cream pancakes, and when I do, I will do a video for them. I think they'll taste delicious, because I love sour cream added to anything, so... There you go. I'll do it just for you, Big John.
I like sour cream and onion Pringles, but that's it.
Yeah, he's so weird.
You married me. As far as pedals, there's more than one way you can do it. The general rule that most people do is like anything that's a time-based effect, like a delay or reverb, you want to run through the loop of your amp. And then if it's like overdrive, distortion, wah pedal, go into the front of your amp with that. Now, it doesn't mean you can't do it any other way, but the reason is if you have a 2-channel amp like our Mesa that we have here, when you go from like the clean channel to the overdrive channel, it really messes with the delays and reverbs. It like overdoes the signal. So if you want your delay to kind of be the same timing and speed on the clean as it is when you switch to your dirty channel, you kind of need to run it through the loop and then all your other stuff into the front end. Now the difference is like on a flanger, like I have an MXR Zach Wild flanger, it does not work well in the loop. It works better going into the front of the amp, like with the distortions and stuff. But that's the why you would run some in the loop and some not. So, and yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Thanks, Big John. If that doesn't answer, ask again. Next, MSL Guitars. What's up, y'all? I'm wondering if I can gig without a PA. I'm getting PV Bandit with a Pod HD 500. Does the preamp degrade the tube sound? Thanks. Digging the videos. Thanks, man. Can you gig without a PA? Depends on the size of the gig and the room.
Yeah, it just depends on the venue.
And how loud your amp is, and if you're playing with a drummer, and yeah, do you need to sing? if you need vocals, then a PA is pretty useful. But it depends on the gig. It depends on. I mean, are you with a band? So I maybe need more information to answer that more specifically. But if your amp's big enough, if it's just talking guitar, if your amp's big enough, yeah, you can gig with that one. That's the reason there are 100-watt amps.
Yeah.
But as far as a preamp to grade the tube sound, nah, I don't think so. You could use an HD 500 into an amp. So there you go. Thanks, MSL Guitars.
Pretty good. Good job.
Chris L. Where's the Wall of Guitars backdrop? Great video. It's right there.
Here it is.
Found it.
We did it just for you.
Just for you. We shot the video over here. Why don't you guys tell us, do you prefer the amp background and the flag or the guitar background?
Or the guitar.
Let us know. Comment. Guitars or amps?
There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Tim Worley. Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
This question is for both of you. The unthinkable has happened and you find yourself having to liquidate your guitar collection. What?
The person that
zombie apocalypse?
The very first that is like, oh my gosh, what's unthinkable? You start to read it and you think something really bad. He's about to say something really like intense, and it's like, and you have to liquidate your guitar collection. It cracks me up how that conversation.
Yeah, I was scared at first. The first time I read it, like, what? Where's this going?
I know. What did you say?
Liquidate your guitar collection. What's the one guitar that you hang on to when all others must go? That's just not even a really pleasant question to ask.
Shh. Go to your happy place. Go to your happy place.
Where is it? Where is it?
Right here.
That's actually a very easy question to answer, Timothy. I'm calling you that because it was a mean question. The 91 Gibson Exploder. The Gibson is the one that stays because
the Gibson has to stay.
Yeah, it's the first guitar I bought with my own money for my first job when I was 16.
Yeah.
The Gibson has special sentimental value that none of the others really do. I mean, the others have sentimental value, but each one of them has a story. But this one's the.
He's the granddaddy.
This is the keeper right here.
Yeah.
So.
I would never let him get rid of that ever.
It was in a pawn shop once.
Yes. It was the worst moment. Like.
That was scary.
That was really scary for us.
That was a long time ago.
Newly married, not very responsible with money.
I only had one guitar and that was it.
And that was it. So.
Yeah. Well, I was in college though, and I was trying to get through college. And
never happen again.
Never been in a pawn shop ever since then either,
No.
so.
Yeah, no.
But there you go, Tim. Maybe I'll let you play it next time you come down to the shop.
Maybe.
Alright, Matt Hahas. Hi guys, love the videos. I think you should leave the videos long. Thanks. Awesome. Well, all the feedback so far has been keep the videos long.
Yeah.
So as long as you guys don't care about that.
Yeah, he gets worried right at 20 minutes. He's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, right. Right now we're at 20 minutes before editing, so we'll see what happens. Robert Baker, I know this isn't a question, but when Angela was just talking about Disney music, Ryan, the faces you were making were literally had me laughing. LOL. And it is sad that I know Just Around the River Band is from Pocahontas. Of course you do.
It rocks.
Of course you do, Robert.
Pocahontas, John Smith.
I've never watched Pocahontas.
What?
Yeah, I've never watched it.
What?
I've never watched Pocahontas, the Disney movie.
We're watching it tonight.
Do we own it?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, see, we don't even own it.
Because it's on Netflix.
Do we have to watch it?
Yes.
Thanks, Robert. Adam Lamar. Hey, Adam. He came to the store last weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
Talked about
it was nice meeting you.
Bearded man. Automatically trustworthy. That's so evil how you tease us with your secret Chapman guitar knowledge. New models was one of the questions I planned to ask you tomorrow at the store.
And he did.
I did not divulge any information to Adam. Can neither confirm nor deny anything about new Chapman guitar models.
Just in stock stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirm or deny.
All right, Mr. Username UK. First time watching that thing you do after seeing your video, and it prompted my question. Oh, he never watched it. Awesome. You're welcome.
It's a good movie, huh? Right?
Yeah.
All right.
If you and Angela form a band together or each your own, what would you call it? Great film, by the way. Thanks, Angela, for bringing it up.
It was good.
It is a great film.
Yeah.
If we had a band together, what would we call it?
The Oneaters.
I think we could do that.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
The Lollies.
The Lolly? I don't know.
No, that's a terrible name.
No. It's our last name, but it's terrible.
Yeah, there's like husband and wife bands out there.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
I don't know either. What if you had a band by yourself? I'm chewing gum. I'm so rude. Sorry.
So am I.
What if you had a band that was just the Angela Project? What would you?
The Angela Project. I don't know. I've never thought about it.
Yeah.
I'm just like Angela Lolly. Or just Angela.
I have a band with my buddy Paul, who's the bitter bass player. We're working on an EP. I'm dragging my feet and getting the guitar parts done. We're called the Nobodies. Like no
body.
Bodies, but buddies.
Buddies.
B-U-D-D-I.
But they are buddies.
But we're buds because we've known each other since junior high.
It's the Oneaters.
Yeah, Nobodies. Don't expect anything soon from the Nobodies because I never have time to go over and work with them on music. But maybe someday the Nobodies will put out an EP. Mine is Alphas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on an EP when I have time between everything else.
Yeah.
That's the name of my band. So far it's just me
Mm-hmm.
in the band. So Angela's going to sing backup in my band. So she's part of the Alphas band.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never thought of it. I'll have to think about it. I'll come up with something clever next week.
Yeah, you should. That'd be great.
I'm glad you liked the movie. It is awesome.
Thanks, Mr. Username UK. Probably in the UK.
Probably. Maybe.
All right. Zonavala. Ryan, dude, please set up the camera better. All right, so this comment about my camera setup from the last video. Yes, it was terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You are 100% correct. It was
no
all
glasses. We were tired.
Yeah,
like...
yeah, and it was. I even thought of that before we started. I thought that camera looks a little angled too high. There's too much space.
It was like we were like this tall.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. Everything you said is correct.
Yeah, so much that you repeated the question.
Yes. Yes. Your comment is on there twice. That's my critique of you, but no. Thank you for the constructive feedback.
Yeah, we love all kinds of feedback,
especially when it's constructive and not hateful.
Yeah, except for the hateful stuff.
I hate that one. You're so effing annoying.
Yeah, you're getting underwear for Christmas, folks.
Man.
You're getting underwear for Christmas.
Oh man, I
Thank
get
you.
this.
In the end.
You're not getting nothing for Christmas.
Coal's too good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so we appreciate all the constructive criticism. Help us out.
Yeah, we're getting in here close.
Yeah, we're good.
Guitar Player 68. Oh, I have a great suggestion for a video. I asked for suggestions last time. I really miss your grilling videos. Show us some mighty fine steaks and that impossible to get sauce you're using. Show us some heavenly proteins soon. Guitars and barbecue does make a good companionship. Although it's best to wash the hands before getting back to the strings.
Yes.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up, because I thought everybody thought those were crap. I had a lot of fun doing those grilling videos.
You did have a lot of fun. It was fun watching them do it.
If you've never seen them, if you're new, and
just post a little.
Yeah, I'll post a little link to our little.
Well, I said a little thingy. Do a little thingy.
A little thingy.
What you do?
Yeah, I've got some grilling videos. It's basically just me throwing steaks on a grill.
Yeah.
I think it's fun, but yeah, I'll do some more of those.
Yeah.
Oh, Casper Jensen.
Mhm.
He might be from Iceland. I don't know. Casper. Are there any cool stories behind some of your many guitars? Maybe about how you got them or cool people that have played them, etc.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should tell the story about the one guitar that I would keep when the unthinkable happens and everything must go. The Gibson Explorer. First guitar I bought with my own money when I was 16. I worked at a grocery store. My first week I worked 66 hours, which I don't think was legal. It's legal. I got overtime, but I don't think when you're 16 you should work 66 hours in one week.
I think that's illegal.
Jumping up and down in a huge trash compactor to get the cardboard boxes down. And so I made a lot of money that first week in 1992 when minimum wage was like $3.60. So that guitar, I worked hard for it. It was the first one I bought. Not my first guitar. My parents bought me a guitar before that. It was the first one I bought. And let's see, any of the others, they all have special stories.
Yeah.
But that one in particular is special. The Ocho, which is right here. Good story. Maybe I'll tell that again. One of my Boogie Street guitars. Pretty good stories. The Chapman Cap 10. This is the 2014 NAMM guitar that was played by Rob and everybody else at NAMM. That's it. The 2014 first Chapman Guitars debut NAMM guitar. That's it. Yeah. So it's been played by some cool folks. There's a bunch of video of it.
Yeah.
So that one's pretty cool. They all have stories. Maybe I should just do a video on each guitar and tell that guitar story. What do you guys think? Let me know.
Yeah. Do like a guitar story of the week.
Guitar of the day.
14 weeks.
I have to do them sooner than that. So.
Oh my gosh.
Guitar stories.
A lot of guitars.
Thanks, Casper. All right, our final question is from John Piz, my guy at D'Addario. Hi, John.
Hey, John.
Hey, guys. Michael Clark here. I think you should have Angela display guitars in a Vanna White Wheel of Fortune style. Yeah, we might do that. Or like when people will go, you just want a brand new car. And there's some chick standing next to it. That would be amusing. If you didn't open RNA Music and music was not an option, what would your big people jobs be? Terrible question, John. Thank you so much for ruining my night with making me think about if music was not an option in my life.
I know, man.
That's just hurtful.
What's wrong with you people?
It's like Tim Worley. Y'all just ruining my night. If music wasn't an option, now I've had plenty of jobs before this.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to college to do music.
I've had lots of jobs.
Yeah. If I couldn't do this, I'm gonna have to go back to when I was a little kid and think about when I grow up, this is what I want to do with my life. I used to want to be an astronomer, believe it or not. I was always into science as a child. I thought chemistry was cool and being a scientist would be cool, and mostly
be baptized.
I only believe in science.
It's Nacho Libre.
Yeah, just if you haven't seen it, go watch Nacho Libre. I always wanted to be an astronomer. I thought it was cool. I grew up out in the country, and there were no lights outside at night, and we could go out and look at the stars. I thought it was cool. And I love Star Wars. Yeah. So I would be an astronomer if I had to pick a different big boy job.
Yeah, I would probably be a nurse.
A nurse practitioner.
A nurse practitioner, yeah. I would go all the way up to nurse practitioner because I worked at hospitals many times. I'm a phlebotomist. And that's the person who takes your blood.
And you're a vampire.
Yeah. So my mom's a phlebotomist. My older sister's one, and so that's probably I would be in the medical field as a nurse. Yeah.
Practitioner, because you can write prescriptions.
Yeah.
For pain medicine.
You could do that. Yeah. Yeah. But I'd love to work in the ER. I love it. So.
Or be a lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been told I'm really good at reading people.
She's real good at checking people out and figuring out if they're...
And I'm really good at either that, I mean, right along with a people person type job or a counselor or something where I'm involved with people, helping people. So
pays way better than being a teacher.
Yeah.
Because you've taught pre-K and little kids and stuff. You're amazing at it, but it's not fun.
That's because I am good at everything I do.
You are. Everything you do is art. You'd be an artist. Cool. No, you should do something that makes a lot of money. That way.
Yeah, I don't want to be. No, I don't like.
Well, it wouldn't matter. I'd be doing astronomy, so.
Yeah, there you go.
I could still buy
Name a star after me.
Okay. I'll do that. That's all of our questions for this week. It's been 34 minutes on my timer.
34 minutes!
We'll see what happens in the editing.
I'd probably right at 30.
Oh my gosh.
More than likely.
That's all the questions we have time for today. Well, that's all the questions.
That's all. Not what we have time for.
Yeah, because we just apparently don't care about time.
That's it. That's the last question. John Piz, last question.
John Piz, last question. So
there you go.
That's it. If you all have questions for us next week, please leave them as a comment section in the comment section below.
I cover my hands when I do that.
I'm sorry.
I want to do it with you.
If you have a question, leave it below for next week, and we will do our best to answer them all.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We really enjoy these, and
We do.
I do.
I do.
One of my favorite videos to do.
It's like our 20th one or something.
I think it's like number 16 or
this
17.
This is 16. That's right. Last one was 15. This one's 16.
16 of these things.
Yeah, 4 more till 20. Woo! We'll have to do something big.
Answer more questions.
Yeah. Sing or play something, or
maybe we will.
Do like an on location FAQ at Jerry's Pizza. I wonder if they'd let us do that.
If we gave them enough money, they probably would.
Yeah.
Who knows? All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll talk to you soon. Keep the music alive.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Coral. Coral. Big Papa. Papa Coral.
Oh my God. I can't wait till that comes back out.